Hi, share the warmth. Okay, so today I have a really fun booking game to share with you. I'm sure you've all heard me talk about my envelope game because I'm kind of obsessed with it. And it works great, but for me, I use it at every single party. And I'm at a point where if I have a repeat host, it's kind of not exciting anymore because I know exactly what I'm going to do. So I've heard of the dice game. I'm sure a lot of you have already heard of it too. I'm not a big fan of it because I personally feel like it's kind of a pushy way of doing it. I know it's a game and it's fun, but normally in the dice game, excuse me, normally in the dice game you would roll dice, pass the dice around, and everybody rolls the dice, and then if they roll a certain number, they have to book a party. Um, I don't like forcing people to book a party. I like it to kind of be their own choice, but I want to give them incentives. And a fun way to do that is by playing a game. So this is sort of like a new version of the dice game. This isn't my idea. I totally stole this. This is from Jacqueline Roy. So basically, get yourself some dice. You can use those big fuzzy dice that you normally put in the window of your car, or regular dice, whatever you want. I'm going to go to the Dollarama, I think, and pick up some fuzzy ones for my party this weekend. Basically, bring some dice to your party. About 20 minutes or a half hour into the party, you can tell everyone you're ready to play a game. And how it works is you pass the dice around and everybody rolls. This is how I'm going to do it. If they roll snake eyes, so a 1 and a 1, they get a prize. Sometimes I use dryer discs, sometimes scent circles, whatever I have on hand, something small, something fun. So snake eyes, they get a prize, or if they roll a 7, they get a prize. So everybody passes the dice around and they write down the number that they rolled on the top of their order form. And you hand out prizes as you go if there's snake eyes or 7. And then at the end of it, you can tell everyone, okay, well, whoever didn't win a prize, I don't want to send you home with nothing. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to offer you something extra. If you book a party with me today, I will give you a plug-in warmer for the price, the number that you wrote down on your order form, the number you rolled. So if they rolled a 6, they'll get a plug-in warmer for $6. And that's on top of all the regular host rewards that they would normally get anyway for having a party. Basically how that works is you just use either your perpetual party reward. If you're not using that for the previous host, you can use that to purchase the plugin for them. Or I just bite it sometimes and pay the $24 for the plugin and take their $6 or whatever it is. Getting a party booking is totally worth spending money on incentives. Depending on the size of the party, I always like to offer something more if I get multiple party bookings. I talk about this, I use this a lot with the envelope game too, where I'll say, if it's a big party, like if there's like 8 or 10 people there, I'll say if 3 people book a party tonight, then everybody tonight is going to get a free hand cream with their order. You could also do, if 3 people book a party tonight, then I'm going to give the host her choice of a free plug-in. So it's just something extra to kind of get them going. And you can also say, Jacqueline Roy does this, and I really like this idea, you can also say that the first person to book a party is going to get a free full-size one. And then see who jumps up first to book a party. Yeah, so that's the non-pushy version of the dice game for booking parties at parties. I'm going to try it this weekend. I've never done it, but I'm going to try it this weekend and let you know how it goes. And if you try it, please post below and let me know how it went for you too. Alright, that's it. Have a good day.